bottom of 9. Alright, through the years. Can I hear everybody from measure 64, that last have a very? Without the piano, and 1. Have a very, very Christmas now. There we are. Go back to through the years, measure 53. All of that, a cappella.
Can I ask a question really quick because my brain is dead tonight? Can I just hear 58 to 59 on the second part?
That's actually an alto split.
Oh, so I don't have to do that?
There you go.
So kind of when they're doing the moving.
I'm
Yeah,
really unsure where
What?
second
Who's
alto.
singing that middle part? Isn't that
I
altos?
But yeah, you had an alto one, so it was Lori and Abby, and
Okay, but
I was
it,
singing it too.
go ahead and take it, and if you want to take it, you
It's
can
fun
take
part.
it there.
Yeah, it's really fun.
And it's the moving part, so. Good.
Just to clarify, should I be on the F?
You can do the moving part, that's fine too. Because I think alto 2s are on the F, right?
Mhm.
Coming down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, through the years. And now 1. Through the years we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. Play that chord for us. That last one. We were close, it just didn't quite gel. Going on without the solo and. Christmas. 1. Have a very Merry Christmas good.
I didn't even
Can I hear the high E to the B or B flat?
say it.
Just high as it comes out.
If you drop and sing alto on those last 2 notes of that measure, it leads right to it. So I don't have a
Okay,
problem
so-
if you just jump down and
And just sing alto.
that alto. Star upon the highest bough. It leads right to it, so. Thank you, Laurie. Appreciate it.
Okay, but
Forgot a significant piece of
that commercial. Yeah, okay. Get rid of it. Switch to
Um,
TV's in black.
good. Go back to the beginning now with piano and everything.
The beginning.
From the beginning. Well, 2 measures.
It's a very good place to start.
We'll give you 2 measures before you come in.
No moss. That
Christmas, somewhere in the middle. Find Christmas.
Lori,
Yeah.
do you want to, we're really not taking the rest at 63 or are we?
We
Or
are,
not doing it all the same.
but yeah, at the top of
Color
11.
she's taking.
We will, she has Christmas. We'll wait until she takes a breath and then we'll cut right on the downbeat when she comes back in on, no, these two will come back in. We cut, take a quick
But
breath.
the beginning of 63 is where we're.
Yeah, we're going right to that downbeat, and then take a quick breath, have a very merry. So,
Wait, Lori, on page 7, when the spaces and the tenors repeat on the highest value, you want to break that?
a glottal, but not necessarily a breath.
Yeah, the
Did I say take a breath there?
I know, where?
Bow on the highest, bow on 7.
I do have.
I don't have a breath
know.
mark,
I'm the
but
one who
I just have a glottal.
My question wasn't here, my question's here. We're
Uh,
holding that, we hit that quarter rest and we're not singing it, we're just playing
Yeah,
right
just
into it.
kinda, we'll play off the solos.
So we turning off.
Yes.
Okay.
Since we practiced the end first, and it says have a very merry, I was doing it memorized, so every time, have yourself a very little Christmas.
Very,
Very little
Christmas.
I kept saying it every time. Have yourself a very little Christmas. At least it'll sound
Look
good.
at that triangle. That's a big triangle.
All right, back to page 3. Well, we'll just start where you begin. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. I'm listening for sight in 14:15. So put us back in C, and then we'll start at 8.
How's that from now?
Page 1. Or 2, the first page, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Have yourself. Be thinking about must, minimizing that vowel subclause.
As much as I do.
That's way better than my big old fault.
I mean, one base is the same as another base, right?
One worries is the same as another.
Okay, so have yourself measure 8, and if you'll cut out at about 13. So here we are. Grab 8. Tenor, the last one's a whole step. So half step. Right. It's a weird one, but yes. And then the other one where we just need to own it. Well, let's just go back and do the very ending part one more time. That measure 63, Christmas, that is an odd chord. Notice basses are on an A flat, tenors are on an A natural. Right, it's supposed to sound that way, and we're gonna hold it, so don't be afraid of it. Come into it. Let's go back to through the years. Last time, measure 53. Through the years. With the piano. And 1. Pretty,
You
pretty.
need to just go off.
Yeah, it's not.
Jazz.
Alright, angels.
Yeah.
In 7.
You will learn this. You put away that right.
Okay, would you look through this piece and tell me where the fortes are? And where they not?
They're on every page.
Where they not?
We always sing for it.
I know. That's what we're trying to fix.
Oh, except for a 24.
13.
Yeah.
13 is actually a forte. So what does that mean about 7 to 12?
Should not.
It's not a forte. We just get so excited and it's busy and it's rhythmic and it's fun and we're just like,
Oh,
so
that's so cool.
that's a forte, but just realize that hold back some, hold back. Ladies, your
One
verse
band's 14.
at 24,
Is little.
mezzo piano, yes. We back way off on this one, and she's gonna set that up on the piano, those two measures before we, with diminuendos, and so we come back a bit. Men, when you come in at 29, notice your dynamic there. I'll declare the story no. Holding back, holding back. At 32, what did we change that to? It's not a forte, it's a mezzo forte. We don't get the forte until about 37. Hark the herald angels sing. There we get to a forte. But pleased with us and flesh to dwell is just a mezzo forte. And coming out of Emmanuel and 1. Hark. Then we're back to forte. And then, of course, that middle maestoso verse is big, but big in a sense of I've still got lots of song left, so be thinking to yourself, save a little something. I hate it when they put a fortissimo and then just leave it fortissimo for like 4 pages. Like, oh, really
awesome.
do not. 37 is a forte, yes, and 32 is only a mezzo forte, contrary to what's actually marked in the music, so. All right, let's run it since it's been a little while, and some of you may not have sung this one with us yet, so.
Peace on earth and mercy, mild, God and sinners reconciled.
lot going on.
I apologize for seeing none of those rests.
Yeah, those of you who haven't sung it with us, get with people that have and kind of go, what is she really doing in this song? No, I would not say that. All right, I have something for you to listen to. Some of you will know this song. We've actually done it before. This is not us, though. Set aside any sort of stylistic differences, tempo differences. What I want you to listen to is the energy with which they sing and whether dynamics affect that energy. Whether they're softs or still energetic, whether they're louds or energetic, just listening to that.
I should have cried.
heard, if not performed, that song. That's the Moses Hogan, Elijah Rock. So it's been out for quite a while. So what did you notice about dynamics in there? Did they sing loud and soft?
Yeah.
Obviously, you could hear a big contrast. They had the guts to go really big, but they also could go really, really small. There's about 40 voices in this choir. What did you think about the energy level?
It never looked so intense.
Even when it was soft.
I actually thought there was more energy.
Yeah, they worked hard at singing soft.
When it was soft, it honestly sounded just like the volume that had been turned down on the
Yeah.
recording, not like they had turned it down. It was
Right.
like,
It's,
they kept everything the same.
full disclosure, I've been stealing a lot of our stuff for the high school jazz choir,
That's okay.
including our rehearsal tracks. But I'm having them do this one, and I'm trying to explain to them, think of the notes, it's like walking on hot coals. You gotta just hit it, and just, it keeps that energy up. If you think, just barely touch the note, keep right on going.
Good.
The intensity thing while singing soft, I had a director once say, imagine that you're a hostage and your captor has fallen asleep and you're trying to call for help without waking him up.
So ladies, go to page 5 and let's apply that. What I heard last time, aside from mistakes and words, that doesn't bother me, but it's just kind of like, ladies and gentlemen, behold, we're soft and we're lovely. It needs to be just as much.
Lori, are we all singing it, or?
It should be sopranos at 24 and then altos at 26.
And then
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
And then take turns together.
yeah.
So I can
So-
do more than last time.
Let's give you one measure before you start, ladies. Sopranos, look over your words, what are they?
Cross my highest heaven, Lord, cross the everlasting road. Late in time, behold him come, offspring of the Virgin's womb. Hail in flesh, the Godhead sing, mighty light is holy love. Hail the incarnate deity,
Alright, stop there. Did you feel a difference?
Yeah.
Did you hear a difference? Write something in your music to make sure you do that every time. Every time.
But are you sure you want this?
We need to go back over that. Now, I love the amount of diction that you're putting in. That's important. But make sure that we're not chopping at the words. Christ by highest heaven adored. The energy does come a lot from the diction because we're trying to minimize the vowels. That's where the actual sound is. And so try to elongate those phrases, singing with lots of energy, lots of diction. So one more crack at 1 before 24.
Cross my highest heaven, Lord, cross the everlasting road. Late in time, behold him come, offspring of the Virgin's womb. Hail in flesh, the Godhead sing, hail incarnate deity. Is with us in flesh to dwell, Jesus our Emmanuel. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Back your crescendo up a measure or something. I feel like we're just pleased with us. We're holding back at mezzo forte at 32, but then it's kind of like an all of a sudden forte at 37. Put a bit of a crescendo on Emmanuel so that it's coming
Our
from
breath by the end of Emmanuel to get louder. I'm like, Emmanuel.
Yes. But we don't want to leave the tenors hanging. Those are the kind of notes
Yes,
that
I
the
do.
tenors just love to
Or you want just tenors or all men at the top of 6?
all men at the top of 6, but gently, because it is mezzo.
But gently.
That's goodness. When you have a cross rhythm from everyone else, for instance, the last measure of 6 sopranos, own it. Make sure that everybody knows that, yes, I'm not doing this with everybody else, and I'm proud of it. Same thing in glory to the new. Make sure that it doesn't sound like it's just kind of a, oops, that wasn't quite together. It's that way on purpose. Good. We will slow 8 and 9 down, and then on 10 we'll pick it up a bit again. I like the tempo that we were in. It could have gone just a tick faster maybe, and then at middle of 11 we'll slow it down, and then really rip it from there to the end. I want to do just, let's start at top of 10. Mild delays.
Page 10 or measure 10?
Page 10, measure 51. Mild delays. Mild delays is forever, born that we no more die. Born to raise each child of earth, born to give the sad bride. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Yes, yes. I love that one. I love it. It's such energy. All right, little drummer boy. Go to page 13. Oh, by the way, if you came in a little late, everybody needs to fill out one of these, whether you're coming on Saturday or not. Everybody needs to fill out one. And at the bottom, I forgot to add this. If you have, please write down when you will be there for that retreat on Saturday. It's not this Saturday, it's a week from Saturday. But if you will be a little bit late, if you have to leave a little bit early, if you have to duck out between 3:30 and 4 or whatever it is, please write that down so that I can plan it to our best advantage. And then add how many are coming with you for dinner. If you're both in the choir, then each of you just put one or whatever. But spouses and significant others are invited to our dinner. So, all right, page 13. Ladies alone, please. Very nodded. Ladies. 2, 3.
Mary nodded,
4.
she nodded right at me. The odds and the kept time,
Good, let's do that again now that we're kind of all settled into it. I know it's weird starting to know. Ladies again. 3 and 4.
Mary nodded, she nodded right at me. The odds and the kept time,
Going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. There we go. Good, good, good. It'll go a little faster than that, but good. She nodded right. I'm still not a hundred percent.
Yes, we were in. Do it. It's like it's, oh, yes, I think we're good.
Consider this a growing moment.
There's a bit of Make sure seconds, you're being naturals all the time. Don't let the alphas lead you astray. Start it very nodded. One more time, ladies. 2, 3, 4.
Mary nodded, she nodded right at me. The odds and the kept time,
Good, good. Are you ready to add the men in there?
Yes.
All right, I know it's some ways a lot easier. Right. 2, 3, 4.
Mary nodded, she nodded right at me. The odds and the kept time,
I played my drum for him. I played my rum for him. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Rum-bum-bum-bum. Rum-bum-bum-bum. Rum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Good, there we go. You don't know how many times you went over the 4/4 measures this week. Trying to make sure I had it stuck in my head to do it right. Backing up now, it's these silly little key changes that just kill us. Go back to 59. This is the bottom of 10. Now we're back in this key. Right, ladies? Oh yeah, we'll do solo. 1, 2, 3.
Rum pum 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 pum, 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 rum pum pum.
That's ladies too.
Rum pum 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 pum, rum pum 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 pum, rum pum. Shall I
Let's do that one more time. All ladies are joining us. So men are starting in 59 and then ladies you're in 2, 3.
Rum pum 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 pum, 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 rum pum 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 pum. Shall I play? Shall I play? Shall I play? Play for you on mine. Let me play on my drum. Let me play for you. Rum pum 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 pum.
Once we get into it, we're good. It's just making the switch. Yeah, we need to draw a little pencil arrow on this line. Oh, now we're. I gotta draw a arrow now. Yes.
Can I say the rhythm from 61 to 63?
One time, it's all on the rehearsal text, so yeah, so.
She hasn't been able to get
I've
it.
been listening good.
Okay, all right, 2, 3, and dum, 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 dum. You just kind of have to ignore the men. Don't line up with what the men are doing.
Wasn't that the female way of life?
That's not hard at all. Not what to say anyway, because I'm stepping into a landmine right there. Woo! All right, 36 now. This is page 7. Remember that quiet energy we were talking about? That's what we're after in this section. It's quiet, but lots of energy. You should be exhausted by the time you're done seeing this one, because this is longer than the Angels in 7. All right, so without the first sopranos here, second sopranos, you know you're on that top of the middle line, right? 2, 3.
See the little baby smiling with his mama. See the little baby smiling with his mama. See the little baby smiling with his mama. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I am a poor boy too. See the baby smiling with his mama. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I have no gift to bring. I have no gift to bring. No song to sing. Not a thing that I can bring that's fit to give to a king. Rum-bum-bum-bum, 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 rum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Yes, there we are, there we are. The other problem with singing softly is that soft and slow often just kind of go hand in hand together. And we don't want to slow down. Even though we're going soft, we want to keep that energy high. And hopefully when we've got the drums and everything going, I'll make her still push us through there so that we don't fall apart. Okay, back to the beginning now. Let's work out that first key change.
Need a break, like you're kind of tired of it.
I know, right? Tough job to get.
Should be
That's the E at the beginning. Can you find out where you're supposed to be? Or think where you're supposed to be. At the beginning. 1, 2, 3.
rum pum 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 pum, 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 rum pum 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 pum. Shall I play? Shall I play? Play, play, shall I
Good. From the beginning again, just a tick faster. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shall I play, shall I play for you on my drum? Come, they told me, ba-dum-ba-ba-bum.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
A newborn king to see, ba-dum-ba-ba-bum. Rum-bum-ba-bum-bum-bum. Our finest gifts we bring, ba-dum-ba-ba-bum. To lay before the king, ba-dum-ba-ba-bum. Rum-bum-ba-bum. Rum-bum-ba-bum. Rum-bum-ba-bum.
Now we're starting the other one.
Rhythm is complete.
Yes, yes, yes. Too late before. One more time. Can you start right there?
Where? Can you do one
Too
measure
late
before that?
before the. What's that?
One measure before that? Like, let me do a measure.
Okay, do your measure. We're starting at 24. 2, 3, 4, 4, 1.
To lay before the king, ba-dum-ba-ba-bum. Rum-ba-ba-bum. Rum-ba-ba-bum.
Rum-ba-bum, rum-ba-bum, rum-ba-bum.
So to honor him, ba-dum-ba-ba-bum.
When we come
See the little baby smiling with his mama. See the little baby smiling with his mama. See the little baby smiling with his mama. Ba-dum-ba-ba-bum. I am a poor boy too. See the baby smiling with his mama. Ba-dum-ba-ba-bum. I have no gifts to bring. I have no gift to bring, no song to sing, not a thing that I can bring that's fit to give to a king. Ba-dum-ba-ba-bum, rum-ba-ba-bum, rum-ba-ba-bum, rum-bum-ba-bum-bum. Shall I play, shall I play for you on my, let me play on my drum, let me play for you.
She nodded right at me, the ox and the cat time.
I play my drum for him, ba-dum-ba-ba-bum. I play my drum for him, ba-dum-ba-ba-bum. Rum-ba-ba-bum, rum-ba-ba-bum, rum-bum-ba-bum-bum. See the little baby smiling with his mama, sing with your baby boy. I will play, play on my drum.
I will mouth it. If I mouth it wrong, it's all my fault. If you get it wrong, if you're like this and not getting it, then it's your fault. Okay? I will mouth it. I'll take the blame if it falls apart. But we can't have it fall apart 24 different ways. Is the issue. Good. Mark in another one of those quiet with energy spots at 17. This is 98. Where we got the solos doing her, I'm gonna play my drum for you.
Are you gonna shake your hips like that?
I'm gonna watch the video so I
You're gonna watch that over and over.
Oh, you guys are being so self-conscious. Start at pick up to 106. I will play basses and solo, right? 1, 2.
I will play.
kind of hanging over a little bit. And I know it's hard. She's not going to be stopping the sound, so, but we should just hear her hanging over the top.
That drum's got the sauce de noodle on it, too, you can't turn it off.
One last time, I will play, pick up to 106. 1, 2. I will Yes. Okay. Imagine that. Oh,
Feel so vindicated.
You know, she dresses so pretty every week. You can at least look at her once in a while.
So for our visitor, that's Little Drummer Boy like you've not heard it before, right?
Yeah,
It's fun.
so
It is a fun. It's
It makes
never,
me
ever been one of my favorite Christmas carols that I would go, oh yeah, let's do Little Drummer Boy. 'cause I want
We
to
grew up with in the 60s.
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
or
So,
the
yeah. You
50s.
hear it on that Christmas radio station all the time.
I
And
like
I'm like,
the
oh,
girls'
hilarious.
version.
But this is different enough that I like it.
Lori,
Oh,
what tempo are you gonna take that out so I can make sure I'm on?
what's that?
What tempo are you gonna take that out?
A little quicker than this, I'd like to, if we can.
I just wanna practice with the mess around if I need to. Are you gonna do the one for me?
Oh, well.
Oh, my My driver's license
Okay, we're trying an experiment tonight. For our recording session, we have to be able to sing along with the recording at multiple different places.
Oh, okay.
And if we try to do that with oral reproduction, in other words, some speaker blasting somewhere, and we're 50 yards apart from each other, it's not gonna work. But speed of light is a lot faster, and we can all follow that. So what we're gonna try to do is actually record watching this.
Okay.
That way, no matter where else we sing it, and if we want to double the choir, we could actually do that as long as we stay on pitch or something like that, because this will be the tempo and it won't change. Okay? So, I don't know how it's going to be watching this, and Lori doesn't know how it's going to be because she's always adjusting to meet us.
I
Yes?
thought we were gonna record in the studio and then go on location and
Right.
lip sync.
Right, when we
Yeah.
lip sync, we have to be able to lip sync by sight, not
We're
by
gonna be
they
like
won't be
singing, right?
recording.
They'll just take the audio track.
Well, they won't be recording, but your mouth will be moving, and if your
Oh, yeah.
mouth doesn't sync up. Yeah. So are you ready? Lori, give us our pitches.
Now, who cares about that?
Okay, you're ready.
Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun.
back in college again. One of the things that they did on yeah, we talked about, I mean, like, the word light up as you go.
And now no more, yes, conductor,
I got it.
out of town, you
I
just
can-
record your.
There you go. Now what you could probably do is just record your critique, because it's gonna be the same thing over
Put in my concerts from here on. Record me out on.
You got like what they have in some of the hospitals now, the doctors coming in
Yeah.
over the internet, the thing that rolls around.
So what do you think?
Yeah, that's cool, it's Stuart.
We could have done it.
My only problem was the it's, sorry. IT apostrophe S, it's supposed to be ITS.
I typed this in.
You're the only one in the room, you're the only one in the room. That's why we're reading it now. I wasn't even looking at the words.
But you notice that when we get behind, she doesn't slow down.
Yeah.
Right.
I know there's a part where we're like,
There's
but
a
have the words, but
yeah,
it's the same.
like we
I like
weren't all
having you conducting us more because
a couple more times, something
Right.
like that.
Right, and we'll have it memorized.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to see if that was like too weird or.
Awesome.
Pretty much first and last.
Totally do it.
So we can synthesize your voice. Welcome, choir.
Yeah, it's the.
So when we record
These
the audio,
night and day.
Yes.
So I always say,
okay, so when we meet on the 22nd, we are,
We are going to be singing to 4 of these or 5 of these. And then, you know, after we get the songs in the can, then we're gonna stage ourselves and just sing it, mouth it through all, while we have the camera
Think
show.
of McCartney birthday style.
Where are
However
we,
you
are we
want.
videoing it?
Right.
In the same place?
We are videoing all of it in the studio at the high school this time.
and
This is
then,
just the indoor stuff.
and then we're gonna be
Okay,
doing
so I
all
didn't know if we were doing it all on
locations.
the same day, I'm like, that's ambitious,
No,
so.
no, we'll be lucky to get 5 songs audio recorded in
Okay.
one day, and hopefully at least 1 video track, especially the.
Wow.
Are we doing video indoors or?
We're doing video indoors. We're gonna have, I mean, for example, the piano. We're not taking the piano out with us. But for, but for the, you know, the earth or the ground or whatever it is, you know, we're gonna start with shots just coming right down the strings into Hope's face.
Yay!
Right up your nose.
Can't wait.
I mean, we'll, and Walk a Mile, the whole first half of Walk a Mile is basically, not Walk a Mile, Night and Day, is gonna be on stage in the dark. You know, pretty dark, and then it'll get a little bit lighter on stage, and then when we turn the page and do that climbing thing, we're gonna go out and stand in front of a, you know, nice glass building or something like
I
that.
think you said go out.
Why don't we do it like,
Can we hold
Okay, we're gonna go to Paris.
why don't we do it like Queens did Bohemian Rhapsody, let's just their heads with the black background.
So anyway, during the first several hours in the morning, we'll just be rehearsing, I don't care how you look, whatever, you know, we're just gonna, then we'll take a break for a half hour, everything will get primed up, and the stage, the cameraman will, I mean, he'll have been there the whole time to get an idea of what we're doing, but then he'll set up, and we'll do some establishing shots.
We'll show up whenever, however you want.
Half an hour for here.
Magic.
I know. So she's
That actually was better than I expected it to.
Oh,
She's a pessimist when it comes to that.
She is recording.
Otherwise, there's
yeah.
so many adjustments that I have to make. The one part that worries me though is when we do the ones with piano, is how we're gonna.
Yeah.
We can do dual monitors.
Well,
Yeah, two monitors.
Okay, I was gonna say, we'll have to because she can't.
Yeah.
speak.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a little iPad sitting, we're gonna have her have a little iPad that sits
virtual code.
right there on the piano thing, so you can't see it.
Play at the same time, I see if anybody does it.
I know, you're like 2 seconds.
Gerger talks about that. And now
What's
you can
that?
sing.
Lori
Like,
can
I don't
sing.
know that I can sing.
Oh, yeah, she can sing.
One part
Just-
all the way
just
through.
put a blonde wig
Right?
on
This,
and go in the
this,
part.
and this, and then this, and-
For the video, are we gonna do like some sort of makeup for everybody? Because, you know, video, things happen.
It's a good idea.
We'll get back to you.
Yeah.
We'll get back to you.
Good idea.
Does that mean you want me to learn like the ground and stuff?
Yeah. I mean, you're welcome to.
I don't think I could.
Yeah. it's gonna be-
Yes, you could.
All right. All right, Mission Coffee. Can I hear just soprano ones? Soprano ones, measure 14. Good. That's the one. How many soprano ones do I have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, carry on.
Carry on.
We'll have the seconds in the second time, so, about 1, 2, 3. Good,
I would go, no, whatever.
I hate these words.
Alright, same thing, one more time. Without the choir, then we'll have the choir back in. 1, 2, 3. Good. Choir, join them.
It is insane.
Oh, talk to me about insane. You try singing Swahili.